Hey, all my Oilers out there, how is everyone doing? I kind of just am jumping on unannounced, and I've been meaning to get on here since, gosh, like Thursday, Friday, something like that. But every day seems to be extremely crazy and busy, especially with school starting soon. And I will be starting a new job at the school for an hour and a half each day. So I've been trying to get all of that stuff situated too. So I apologize for not getting on here more during the Immunity Week challenge. I really tried. Hey, Nicole, nice to see you watching. Um, so what I'm going to talk about today is I'm going to show you guys what I got in my August LRP order. And some of them are new products for me, and they may be new products for you guys too. So I just wanted to talk about those. And then I wanted to announce the winner of our Immunity Challenge. So I put all the names down in a hat and mixed them all up, and the lucky winner was Kim Scheffler. So congratulations, Kim. And you're going to get a homemade lavender lip balm. So I'll probably give it to Wendy, and then she can give it to you because I'm not sure when I will see you next. So congratulations on that. And we will get started. If you guys jump on and it's in the middle, just say hi. It's okay. Don't be shy. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts. And if you're watching this video on a replay, you can just hit replay, hashtag replay. Just put that in the comments. And don't be afraid to ask questions about products that I talk about if I don't answer them right away or at all. So just feel free to chat with me. And even if it's on a replay, you can ask the questions in the comments and I will get back to them. So I did get this order, I think in the end of last week. And I've tried to keep everything in the box so that I can do this, but we were using a lot of the products already. So I kind of got scared and I had to go search. So this is the purple box that I got. And it's always like getting a Christmas present when it comes in the mail. I get so super excited. I can't even wait. So of course, first thing I got was my monthly supply of my Lifelong Vitality. I always say it backwards, Lifelong Vitality Pack. So this is what I take every single day. I take 2 of each of these in the morning and 2 of each of these in the evening with supper. And I don't take them too late in the evening because I've noticed that they give me so much energy that I have a hard time falling asleep. So I make sure that it's not past like 8 o'clock, especially with the one in here that's for energy. So these 3 guys are a complete set of vitamins and supplements to help with all aspects of your body. So cellular support. Hey, Michelle, it's good to see you on. So with cellular support, energy, the one has the 12 servings of fruits and vegetables in it. So you're getting really good nutrition. It helps me with hormone balance, sleep, emotional balance, keeping everything pretty even keeled, and a ton of energy. If you want to know and learn more about these, you can always type in LLV in the search bar on this page, and lots of posts will come up that I've done in the past and some other videos that are exclusively on this product. And it's doTERRA's #1 selling product, even though we're an oil company. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you try them for a month and you don't find that they've done anything for you or you're not that impressed or whatever, you can mail them the empty bottles back and they'll give you a refund. But I always tell all my customers to please try it and give it a chance. And a lot of times you may be on it and you don't realize that it's helping until you stop taking it. And then you can either feel a lot of decrease in energy, or your sleep is worse, or your pain is worse. So a lot of times stopping something will help you to realize how effective it's being for your body. So that was one of my orders. Another one that this is new for me. So I got the woman's, I don't know if it's like the woman's health kit or something like that. And it came with these 3 items. So this is our bone nutrient essential complex, a phytoestrogen essential complex, and the Clary Calm monthly blend oil for women. So let me explain these a little bit. And I've been taking these since I got the kit because I wanted to really get a jump start and get going on it. So the first one is our bone nutrient essential complex. So what this is, it's got a blend of vitamins and minerals for bone health. And that is really important, especially for women, because for some reason, women's, I think the hormones that we have in our body tends to pull the calcium and our bone nutrients out of us and makes our bones a lot weaker and more brittle, especially as we age. This has bioavailable forms of vitamin C and D and minerals, calcium, magnesium, and other trace minerals that support healthy bone density throughout a woman's many stages of her life. So it says that you would take, you could take 4 capsules daily with food if you are not taking the Lifelong Vitality supplements. If you are taking these, then you don't have to take as many of these. So because the other ones have some calcium in it too. So these are 2 to 3 you would take a day. So I'll do like 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening with my supper. And I'm just really excited to see, I know it's hard to see what your bone density is unless you have that test, but I know that as much as the vitamins and supplements help, if they help me this much, then the bone density vitamins and these vitamin supplements will help also, because I don't have a very strong bones. When I broke my arm like 3 times when I was a child, so I haven't done so much as an adult, but I'm afraid as I get older, my bones will just get more weak and brittle. The next thing in that pack of the Women's Health Kit is the phytoestrogen complex. So these are pills. The other ones are pills. They kind of look the same, so I'll just show you one. So they're a capsule. And this one supports healthy estrogen balance in women. So a lot of time, women's estrogen is all out of whack, whether we have too much or we have too little. So this is going to help support that for you. It, let's see what it says. It features genistein, a mild phytoestrogen blend that binds with estrogen receptors in cells, and the natural phytoestrogens in pomegranate that help balance estrogens naturally in the body. It also includes a concentrated extract of flaxseed, can't even say that word, lanolins, to help manage potentially harmful metabolites that are produced when estrogens are metabolized in the liver. So that's a mouthful. So what it's doing is you just have to trust it. It's helping you. It's helping balance those hormones, and that's what we need as women. When we have our hormones out of balance, a lot of things are affected. Our sleep, our emotions, our anxiety, our stress. So having a more balanced hormone in your body is going to help you overall, all around. So that's that one. And let's see how many times I take that. It says 1 or 2 capsules daily. So with food. Postmenopausal women, you want to take 2 capsules daily with food. So premenopausal 1 to 2, postmenopausal 2. So I take 1. I take it in the morning. I just like to get everything done in the morning. And then the rollerball, which I think is fantastic. This is Clary Calm. So this is the monthly women's blend, and I love the smell of it. I can't even begin to describe it. I just love it. I'm going to look it up in the book to see what's in it, because I cannot read this tiny little bottle anymore. My eyesight is not that great with such small print anymore. Let's see. Sorry. Okay. So the Clary Calm is Clary Sage, which I can definitely smell, and I have that oil singular, and I love it. Lavender, bergamot, Roman chamomile, cedarwood, ylang ylang, geranium, fennel, carrot, palmosa, and vitex. I'm not sure what vitex is, but this is a very great oil to apply topically on your abdomen. And if you suffer from hormone imbalance, or that time of the month is very painful for you, I recommend using it every day across your abdomen from ovary to ovary, and just doing a swipe back and forth, and using it every single day to help with hormonal imbalances. Now, you can also just use it before, during, or after that time of the month where women do not like. And so it can help with the pain and the side effects that you get from that. So my daughter, she was having some cramping and she was complaining. And so this is the first time we've ever had this oil, and I, rubbed it on her belly for her, and within a few minutes, her pain was gone. And she was really surprised. And the next day when it came back, she asked for it again. So this is going to be something that we can definitely use in our house. It will help balance emotions. It's great for pre and perimenopausal women. It will also help increase your libido, which is a really good thing if that's something that your hormones has kind of messed up. If you don't have a lot of, if your libido is really low, this can be a really great oil to help support that. So we are excited to be using that in the house. Well, I am for that reason. She should not be. I also got my On Guard toothpaste, which this stuff lasts a very long time. I'm almost out of the other one. Like, I keep pushing as much as I can get out of the tube, but I love this toothpaste. It's awesome. It's a natural tooth whitener. It helps actually add immunity to you because you're using it in your mouth, and so you're getting that On Guard oil into your blood system. So love, recommend the On Guard toothpaste. And if you can get your kids to try it, that would be great too, because it's fluoride free, which they are finding now that fluoride's bad. The other thing we got, and this is the Balance soap bar. So it came in my husband's the Father's Day kit, and he loved it so much, but they actually sell everything separately now. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice big thick bar of soap, and it smells just like the Balance oil. And if you are like me and love this Balance oil itself, you're going to love this soap. So we have to put that in our shower so he can start using that, and I'll probably end up stealing it and using it too, even though I do love the Serenity one too. Anyone else jump on? You just got Nicole and Michelle watching. Let's see, what else did we get? Tons of oils. So I got a lot of them. Let's see, these are the ones I got for free. I got a lot of them for free this month because I used my points, which is an awesome awesome way to get your oils and products. And getting free stuff is always really, really fun. So I used my loyalty rewards program or points, and I got some free stuff. So if you don't know what that is, hey Melinda, it's great to see you. I'm so glad you got to jump on and watch. We were just talking about what I received this month in my LRP order. So if you do not have the loyalty rewards program, if you're not ordering that way, then I highly suggest that you do start to, because then you can earn points to get free products and free items. And it's so simple, easy. It doesn't cost anything to join, and you can place whatever you want every month according to what you need. Hey Brandy, nice to see you. Okay, so this is what I got for free. Frankincense, $70 free. Use my points, and now I've got this puppy because we use this all the time in our house. From using it for our skin, my skin support, putting it in sweet almond oil and rolling it on my face to help with cellular support for your skin and fine lines and aging. It's great in if you start to get sick. You can put it with lemon, oregano, On Guard, and Manuka, and it's like a flu bomb. So this is one that we love. And if we get headaches, we always turn to frankincense. So we do frankincense and peppermint, and it really, really helps our headaches in our house. So I'm so glad to get that one free. I didn't show every little oil here. I did get peppermint for free. I don't know if I have, yeah, here it is. I got peppermint for free this month because I was out. We use peppermint a lot in our house. Bugs hate peppermint, so I've made a spray, and we spray around where we see all kinds of critters, and it's a great cooling oil, so you can put it, mist it on your body. Last night my son was really hot. We don't have air conditioning, so I just put it in some water. I got my spray, and I sprayed it on his skin, and it naturally just cooled his body temperature down. Plus, it's great mixed with lavender and lemon for a seasonal support. So if you're having troubles with the pollen and the dust and the leaves and all that kind of stuff. This is the season for sneezing, and lemon, lavender, and peppermint are really, really good to help you get through this season. So I give it in a capsule to my son every day, and you can even diffuse those two together or put it on you topically. So peppermint has tons and tons and tons of really great uses. So we go through that kind of quick. Let's see, what other ones? I got wild orange for free because wild orange is one of my favorite. Hi, Amy. Great to see you jump on. Wild orange is one of my favorite oils to mix with like everything. If I want to change the scent of something, then usually wild orange is my choice. That or lime. So if you want to make it more sweeter or more citrusy, then I will add the wild orange. It's a great oil to add in your diffusers in the evening at nighttime because it will help promote great sleep. So if you're looking for some different oils, because you kind of get tired of smelling the same ones every night, you can add some wild orange to your mix and to your blends. So this is just a really good one to have on hand. I love it with peppermint. So in the mornings, wild orange and peppermint, it gets you going, help you focus, energize you, help you stay awake. What other ones did we get for free? Breathe I paid for, but this is another oil that we had to have for this season of sneezing that's coming up here. My son seems to have been plagued lately with a lot of sneezing and a lot of congestion, especially when he wakes up in the morning. So he has been loving his Breathe. He takes it, he puts it like underneath his nostrils, on the bridge of his nose. I diffuse it for him when he's sitting down on the couch, along with another oil that I got, which is new for me because I've never had this oil yet, which is eucalyptus. So I figured if I do the Breathe and the eucalyptus together, it's even more powerful and it smells amazing, you guys. So eucalyptus is a fantastic oil to add for this upcoming season. I'm just going to read you really, really quick some things because I've never talked about eucalyptus in my Facebook group here. Eucalyptus is really good for tons of things. So it's great for ear support. It is good for energy. It helps to, if you need to wake up your brain. So it's great to get you to have some alertness in your brain. It's really good also for cooling down your body, just like how peppermint is very cooling. It's great for any type of congestion and for breathing. So it helps with breathing support, of course. So anything that has to do with this area with breathing, eucalyptus is a fantastic oil to choose. It's also great to apply topically for any kind of aches and pains that you might have, like after you've exercised or if you come down with something and you might feel under the weather. What else does it says? You can also using it to disinfect and clean with. So if you really love the smell of eucalyptus, which our eucalyptus is awesome. It's really, really fresh. It's really, really energizing. You can add this to water bottle and just spray around and use this as your cleaner. So I'm excited to have that eucalyptus. Let's see, what else did I get for free? I got lemongrass. So I wasn't sure if I'd like lemongrass. I got it last fall, and I probably don't use it as much as some people do, but it is a great repellent. So if you want to add this to your Terra Shield, you can add it to that and help to boost the effects of your Terra Shield, which is our repellent blend. It's also great. My husband, when he was running, you ever get those pains down the front of your legs? Well, he took lemongrass, and he looked this up on his own. So I was really proud of him. He did some research. So he took lemongrass and he applies it to the front of his leg all the way down on that bone there. And then he applies Deep Blue over it. And he says it is a miracle for that type of pain. So if you guys have problems like that, get yourself some lemongrass and put on the Deep Blue. It is wonderful. It is also great for any kind of bladder health. If you have any kind of, it helps to support bladder and kidney health. It also is good for thyroid health, for your cholesterol. Let's see. If you take it with peppermint, and put it over your abdomen or the bottoms of your feet. It will help with digestive support also. So lemongrass is great. And if you guys have those wool dryer balls and then you use those with the essential oils, lemongrass is a really good one to choose. It's very strong, so the scent really stays. And even through the heat cycle, you're not going to lose the smell. My favorite to use is cassia, though. That's my favorite to use on my dryer balls. I just love that cinnamony vanilla smell. Okay, so another product we got, and I say we because it's my family, is the Breathe Vapor Stick. So you guys, this is new for us. I saw my cousin had it, and I was like, hey, you know, I think this is pretty cool. I think my husband and my son will really like it. So what it is, it's the Breathe oil in a really convenient, I don't know if you guys can see it, like gel stick. You see that? So it's so super easy then to apply it. So you can take it with you. You just kind of rub it, you know, on your area of concern. If you need respiratory support, you know, on your chest and your throat, you can even use what's on your hand and put it under your nose. I wouldn't get it in your mouth because this is not edible. Even if you have some pain up here from being congested, you can use this, and it smells awesome. It's a vapor stick, so it soothes and cools. So this was actually for my husband because he has a lot of breathing issues. So he got it, and then my son, he's 10, he tried it, Zachary, he tried it, and he loved it, and he's like, Mom, I want my own. So now I'm going to have to go and get another one and purchase another one. Then my daughter saw it, and she's like, well, Mom, I want my own. I'm like, oh my gosh. So everybody in my house wants a Breathe Vapor Stick, and it's great to throw in their book bags. So if they're at school and they're having issues, you know, they can just pull that out, rub it on them, and they're good to go. It can opens up that airways and allows for easier breathing. So that is something we're excited for. So the next oil that I have is cinnamon bark. So this is a new oil also for me. I figured it's kind of getting, even though I don't want the summer to end, it will be that time where the fall is going to be rolling around, and all those smells and the foods you make using cinnamon, you know, baked apples and, you know, all those yummy fall favorites. The cinnamon bark is going to come in super handy. You know, it smells fantastic. Oh my gosh, it's just like fresh ground cinnamon, and you can add it to your coffee, to even to your water. Let me look up cinnamon bark and let me tell you a little bit about that. I love the smell of cinnamon just diffusing, so I can't wait to try that. I haven't tried it yet. Cinnamon bark is also good for the season of sneezing and being under the weather. So you could take it in a capsule or apply it to your feet, or you can diffuse it to cleanse the air. It is also great for oral health. So you can drop it in water and swish and swallow, and it's great for keeping your mouth healthy. It's also good for kidney health, vaginal health. You would take these, it would take it internally. It's also good for low libido and sexual. It's a sexual stimulant. So you'd put it in a capsule, dilute it, apply it to warm and stimulate. So that's interesting. It's also good for any kind of aches and pains and muscles. So you can apply that diluted to relieve your areas of concern. It's great for cooking, like I said before, you know, in any recipe that calls for cinnamon, you know, you'd only use 1 drop of this guy because it's very, very potent. Let's see. Yeah, so pretty much, you know, cinnamon is just a great one. I just wanted it for the smell, but it has a lot of good therapeutic properties too with it. Now, last but not least, my freebies. Well, my freebies for the month, because I placed a loyalty rewards order before the 15th of this month, I got a free bottle of On Guard. So On Guard was one of the products that I talked about on my page and posted about for the immunity challenge, because this is our immunity blend. So it's going to boost up your immunity, help prevent you from feeling under the weather, and giving you that extra support you need during this time of the year that's coming up. And we have been using it every single day. I've been putting it at night in the diffusers with Serenity and Cedarwood and Breathe, just kind of doing a whole combo there. And just inhaling it helps to boost your immunity. You can apply it topically. If you get a sore throat, you can apply it to like a throat irritation. You can apply it to a tablespoon of honey and swallow it, and helps to numb your throat and makes your throat feel so, so much better. You can put a drop on your toothpaste in the morning when you brush your teeth and help boost your immunity that way. Plus, it has that really good cinnamony orange clove taste, which I enjoy a lot. That's why I love the toothpaste. So that was my freebie. And then, because I placed a 200 PV order, and PV just means points, everything has points attached to it, I got Litsea and Manuka. Oop, it's upside down. For free this month. So these two I was super excited about. They are only available in the Australian market. So here in the United States, we cannot just purchase these. You will not find them listed on our website as for sale. So you can only get them by earning them by placing an order of 200 points or more this month. And this can be a new enrollment order. So if you wanted to order a kit that is over 200 points, which for example would be our big bottle kit, our family essentials kit, or home essentials kit, sorry, you would earn these two for free. And let me just tell you, they are fantastic. This Litsea is a 15 milliliter bottle, and oh my gosh, it's so good. So it smells like sweeter than lemongrass, kind of like a honey lemony scent. It's kind of like a combination, I've heard of people say, between lemongrass and Melissa. So Melissa is $135 for a small bottle, so it's not one I've ever smelled, but it's a very citrusy oil. So this is kind of like an in-between of those two. So I really love it. It's a beautiful scent. I have talked about it in a video in the beginning of the month, so if you want to know more about Litsea, you can just type it in the search bar on this page, and you can find out more specifically. I'm kind of turning the pages to it, more specifically what it does, because it is full of wonderful therapeutic properties. I can just really highlight a little bit. It's another one that is great for immunity. So what you would do is you would apply it topically. You can diffuse it. You can take it internally also. So you can do it like in a veggie capsule, or put it in your water, because it does have that citrusy smell to it. Let's see. You can also, I'm just checking to make sure I'm right, because I haven't used this yet. I just want to make sure you can take it internally. Usually all of the ones that are citrusy you can. And I don't see it here. So I'm going to check on that for you guys, because I can't remember. So this is also really great for that time of the month, to help you women with any kind of side effects from that time of the month. Hi, Peggy. Nice to see you jumping on. I'm almost at the end, just talking about what I got this August. So you can watch everything on replay, so you can see some of the products that I got that are new to me. So yeah, applying this onto your abdomen once a month will help with side effects of those issues that we women get every month. It's also great for any kind of digestive issues. If you're like me, when I drive in the car, I don't feel very well. So this is a great great thing to rub onto your abdomen. Let's see. It's also great for tension and pain. So you can rub it on your forehead and on your temples. It's great for negative thinking. So I think that's awesome. Like if you tend to be a person who gets stuck in that negative loop, you can diffuse this and inhale it, and it will help with that. And I always say you can diffuse it when you have friends or family who come along who may be negative Nillies, and then you can diffuse this, and they won't even know why it's helping them. Let's see. This is also great for any kind of skin issues. So I remember when I talked about it before, it's fantastic for skin support. So you can also add this with your frankincense into your daily skin routine. It's great for seasonal support. You can use it as a repellent. You can also use it as a pet shampoo and as a surface cleaner. So it's a great way to also clean your house. So there's so many oils that you can use to clean your house. It just depends on what scents you like and what you want to use them for. So then the last one, and it comes in this beautiful, gorgeous box. So this is the other one that we received free this month. It's called Manuka, and this comes from New Zealand. And I did a little bit of research because someone mentioned to me, is this like the Manuka honey? And I was like, oh yeah, I've heard of Manuka honey. And Manuka honey comes from New Zealand. There is an actual plant, a bush, or some kind of tree, and it is called the Manuka bush. And what happens is when the bees pollinate it, the honey they make from the flowers is the Manuka honey, and it's really, really high in antioxidants. So it's very, very good for you and very healthy. So what doTERRA has done is they take the branches and the leaves of that Manuka bush and they steam distill it to get the oil. So this isn't a roller ball, so it's already been diluted for you with the coconut oil. So see, it's in our awesome roller ball here. And like I said, I've talked about these two in the beginning of the month. So if you guys want to learn more, you can just type that in the search bar and look at my video. But it's another really good one for supporting your immune system. So it's a great one to have on hand during this upcoming season. It's great for any kind of achiness and muscle pain. So you just apply it to where it hurts, you know, the area of concern. It's great for ear health and anything with skin. So this is another good one for skin. So you can just roll it on over to help with cellular support, with any kind of a scarring. You can use that on scars to help that the look and the appearance of your scar. It's also good for digestive health. So if you've eaten too much and you may be overly full or something is too spicy, you can just rub this on your abdomen and that will help it. Let's see. It is great for teenagers when their face goes through that hormonal change. You can use that on their skin topically to help support that without resorting to the chemicals that you find in those over-the-counter creams. Let's see. Pretty much, yeah, all of that stuff. A lot of it is skin and hair health, and also with any kind of anxious feelings. So this is a great one. If you have a lot of anxious feelings, this is a good one you can use. You can apply it, what does it say? Inhale it from cupped hands, apply to the back of the neck, the forehead, or the chest. So if you want to get these two, the only way you can get Manuka and Litsea this month is by placing a 200-point order. So let me know in the comments, you guys, if anybody watching or you're watching on replay, have you gotten your Litsea and your Manuka, or have you been using it? What are you using it for? I have not really had time to use them yet, and I'm going to use the Litsea tonight to diffuse, like to get me ready and motivated for back to school tomorrow, because that's when my kids start. They go back to school tomorrow. So I got a lot to do before that, pack lunches and pick out clothes and all that good stuff. So are you guys excited for back to school, or I mean, are you happy the kids are going to be gone? You get a break, or are you kind of sad that, you know, it's school time again and all that rush of doing homework and sports and all that craziness is here? So let me know what you think. Chat with me. I'm glad to see a lot of people has jumped on. Hi, Kelsey. And just, you know, ask me questions about the products if you need to, and you can always use the search bar on my page. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you learned a little bit about some new products, and I'm excited to be using these, and I'll let you know how they're working for me. So take care, you guys, and enjoy the rest of this nice weather while we have it. Take care.